Welcome back, unicorns, to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing like how I edit my thumbnails video. The last video I did was how I edit my videos. So if you want to see that video, it'll be the first link down below. Go click that. So the first link down below will be how I edit my YouTube videos, so go check that out after you watch this one and show it some love. I really appreciate it. So let's get started with this video. So the app I use for my thumbnails is PicsArt. It's a really cool app that you can edit photos. I think you can do videos now, but I just use it for my thumbnails. So go check that out, the app. I really love it. I really recommend it if you were trying to edit like photos or thumbnails or stuff like that. Now the first thing I do when I finish or when I want to start my thumbnail is I take a picture of the like whatever I want to do. So if I'm doing an unboxing, I might take a picture of me holding the package, or if I'm doing my makeup, I might take a picture of the makeup look. So after you take a picture, you're gonna go to the app and you're gonna choose your background, whatever background you want to do. So I just look at my page and see which color I haven't done or which thing, or I pick a thing that goes with it. So if I'm doing a face mask that has unicorns on it, I might do a unicorn background, stuff like that. So after you pick your background, you're gonna chop the size, or no, first you're gonna lay it out to the background. There's a white background, so you're gonna make it big as a background and press check after you get the full background. You know what I mean if you check out the app. So then the next step I do is I go to my tools at the bottom of the thing. It's like more tools or something like that. So I click more tools after I get the background the way I like it. And you chop it to 16:9. That is the size of, sorry about the background noise, but that's the size. 16:9 is the size of a thumbnail. So that's what the size is. So you're gonna make sure your background is that size. So if your background is not, it has like pictures in it, it might not work if you don't have it, like if it don't line up well with the size, chop size, whatever you wanna call it. So make sure like your background is like one color or like a print or something like that. So after you get it chopped to the size, you're gonna go to photos and you're gonna put the photo you like on there, and when you add the picture, you're gonna click on the photo and these tools are gonna pop at the bottom and you're gonna chop the background off of it. So it's just whatever you want to be in the picture. So there is a button that you can click to just chop the person. So you click the person, it's gonna put red all over you or whatever picture you decide to do. And then after it does that, you're gonna click next, and it's gonna do a preview. So if you like that, then you're gonna click check, and then it's gonna have that chopped on there. So then after I do that, I move it around and make sure there's no background still around it, and I clean that up. There's a eraser at the top of the picture when you click on it. So after I get it the way I like and the placement I like on the picture, I click check and it's gonna stay there. So then the next thing I do is I do text and try to do the text of that kind of like a title or something. So like, let's say if my makeup look I did was a sunset, I can do like sunset something or like that. Like make it so it's like going with your title of your video, or like whatever you're talking about in the video and stuff like that. Or you can do it like to like attract your audience to you. So let's say if it's a Q&A, you might want to put like a question to make them go to that video when they see the thumbnail. And make sure your text is bold and people can see it from far if they're on like an app or something like that. I think that's it. And you can change the color, font, stuff like that, sizing on there, and movement. So So after I do the text and I like the way it's placed, I click the check button and it's going to be automatically stamped into the picture. So then the next thing I do after the text is I do stickers. So they have a lot of stickers on there and you can just look it up, like maybe a logo, and if they don't have it, just get it off the website, like Google and stuff, and then do the picture way. But there's like a lot of stickers on there, and if you see my thumbnails you will see them. There's like emojis, maybe the logo, stuff like that. So you can do anything you would like on there. Oh yeah, so if you, let's say if you don't like the way it looks, you could change the filter. There's a filter app on there. They have a lot of filters on there. You can change the like contrast of it, all that things. It's kind of like Photoshop in a way, but like it's PixArt. I think that's everything I can think of for the thumbnail. If you have any more questions, let me know down below. And I also used it for my intro and outro, and I think I used the size YouTube, but I could be wrong. I think I used YouTube for the size to do those. And I think that's it for this video. I can't think of anything else. And all you do at the end of the video, at the end of your editing, is you can post it on there if you have, because you just make an account to when you download the app, you just make an account. So I usually post it to there so I can get it back if, let's say, something happens to it if I need it again. And then you download it to your phone and all that. So if this video helped you out, and you give it a thumbs up. If you have any more questions that I might answer, comment them down below. Don't forget to subscribe to join the Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload again. And Unicorn, always be yourself. Bye!